Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, it's so excited. I'm so excited to be here to hang out with you. I want to make sure that I'm social because I've been getting some invites. Hello, Chef. How are you? Chrono Nightmare, how are you, buddy? So I want to be sure I'm social. And I did a lot of solo things today, and it was really a fun time, right? I had a fun time, but now I need to do some social things. I feel like maybe that with the day having gone by, that I not Iron Banner. I don't want to go into any Iron Banner for a while, but I'm hoping that Gambit is safe to enter and have some fun in. So I'm going to go over and make sure I have everything that the Drifter has to offer. Chrono Nightmare, I'm glad to see you, buddy. Chef, it's good to see you. I went through the Shattered Throne solo today, and it was certainly a big bite to chew. Meaning it was very challenging, Guardians. There's a video right over there. I started out on my hunter, and whoa, did I ever get crushed? I mean, I was crushed, and I mean multiple times crushed. And I had to swap out, start totally over on my Titan. And Guardians, I got that. I got that. Now, I've been invited to a fire team. I've got several invites. Mischief of Vermin. What are these guys up to? I can go in. I wonder if they have mics. I'm not seeing where it says a mic. There's three of them together. I would join, and let's find out. They're in King's Fall, and without a mic, I don't know how they could do that. And I'm not seeing a mic symbol, on those right now. But maybe it doesn't show up here. But I don't think I'm ready for a King's Fall right now. I really need to get into Gambit. Chrono Nightmare, finally, I got that ogre. I beat him back. I pushed him back, and I kicked him out of the Shattered Throne. So yes, thank you so much. It was definitely a ton of fun. Now these guys are inviting me. What am I gonna do? I probably need to just tell them I've had a long, hard a long hard day as a guardian, and I don't know. Let me go to my invite and just join these guys for a moment and see what they're up to. One, two, three, four. There's four of them in. I'll accept, and let's see what they've got to say. We're joining.
Ransom Rider!
Hello, guys. How goes it?
Ransom
Hello,
Rider!
Guardian.
It goes
Hello,
great.
Guardians.
Fantastic.
Do it. Do the hello, Guardians.
We are your number one fan.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I see that you guys are in King's Fall. And we are live. We are live across multiple channels.
We're doing
Chat,
King's
I've just
Fall
joined
Race
a group of guys that sound like a lot of fun.
Oh, no, not this raid.
Oh man, is this? You guys are already at the boss, it looks like. Have you already
okay,
killed
we're
the
at the boss.
sisters up there?
Alright.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
would
We're
you like
just
to do
doing
this
some.
Oryx
just doing-
checkpoint with us?
Say again.
You want
Would
to do
like
this
to do the
Oryx checkpoint with us?
It's like just do Oryx.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Free,
I would love
free
to,
shout.
guys. Let me get some different weapons in. As much as I love Wish Ender,
Yeah,
it's not
go ahead.
really fantastic for what we're going to be doing right now.
Yeah.
Guardians, I am live across multiple channels. I am Ransom Rider. I'm hanging out with what seems to be a fantastic group. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Talented Guru is very fantastic.
Yeah, you can be quiet.
So-
Ransom Rider didn't
You
give me the
wanna well?
look. All right. This
I
is-
don't
this
know
is
what
a
I'm
great
gonna
touch.
use here, guys. Hang on, just let me. You know, I did the Shattered Throne solo. It took 4 years for me to finally
Yeah.
decide I want to get into Shattered Throne and do it solo. So, you know, I started on my Hunter and promptly got smashed a few times by the Ogre. But I went back on my Titan and I smashed a few of them. So it did take about 3 hours. But I appreciate y'all giving me this invite, and let me just find a good weapon. I think I'll go with
good.
Taipan with triple tap and firing line, funnel web, which I really like, with subsistence and frenzy. And Guardians, I like a shotgun. You know, when those old knights come stomping across the playing field, I like to shotgun them in the face. It's just who I am. All right, let me detail the guys I'm hanging out with you for everyone. Guys, I'm going to take a look at each and every one of you. Give me just a moment. This is Bonk Hammer. Bonk Hammer is a level 1586. He's a Titan awoken. He's running Sentinel class. His exotic is Witherhorde at 1590. He's running Tarnished Metal, the scout rifle with explosive payload. He has Cataclysmic Adept. We know just by that gun that this Guardian has been around the block, and he took names and took them down. His exotic armor piece is Heart of the Inmost Light. His ghost shell is the hydrofoil shell. Thank you, Bonkhammer. And Bonkhammer, I do have to say for everyone in chat to hear, you are looking Vogue worthy, buddy. I like it. I like it a lot. A brother Titan in the house. These guys are with Mischief of Vermin. Their abbreviation is RAT. Let's take a look at Contras. Contras is a 1605. He's a Warlock Awoken. He's running the Dawnblade. He has Witherhorde, Callous Mini Tool, and Guardians. This one was custom made. He did not pick this up off the shelf. There wasn't a hanger where he said, hey, I'll take that one. This Guardian made this machine gun, submachine gun. It is a weapon level 273. Shout out to you, Contras. You have pushed back the darkness. 22,984 kills. Guardians, chat. This is who you want to run with. He is a killing machine on the battlefield, and I'm here for it. He's running Cataclysmic, the linear fusion rifle, at a level 50. His exotic armor piece is Transversive Steps. And Guardian, I am proud to be serving with you in this raid. Let's move on, Guardians, and take a look at D3 Cool 25. He's a star baker. A star baker. It makes us wonder, how many cookies did he bake? DC Cool 25 is a Titan Exo. He's running Striker. He has on Touch of Malice. Ikelos submachine gun at weapon level 35. And the Cataclysmic linear fusion rifle at 35. Guardians, he has triple 100s. 100 on resilience, 104 on recovery, and 101 on discipline. This Guardian, DC Cool 25, he spent some time on this armor, Guardians, and I am here for it. His exotic is Heart of the Inmost Light. He's absolutely wearing a fantastic look. He's Vogue worthy. Vogue worthy. Let's look at Talon 2 Guru. He's a 1592. He's a Hunter Exo. And Guardians, after doing a lot of solo on a hunter. I applaud anyone that runs a hunter and can stay alive. I absolutely applaud you, Talon 2 Guru. He's running Gunslinger, the Hung Jury Adept, Divinity, and Corrective Measure. And I can tell by looking at these guys, they have pre planned their role in this raid. His exotic ghost shell is No Love Lost. His exotic armor piece is the Star Eater Scales. I really want to say, Talon, you're looking good, buddy. And I think you're going to be a surprise for the night. You're going to be a surprise. Let's
Thank
take
you.
a look at Zesty Lemon. Zesty Lemon. Zesty Lemon is a 1600. He is a Warlock XO. He's running Void Walker with Wither Horde, the Akelos submachine gun, and Taipan 4FR. The Akelos submachine gun is a level 13. His Taipan is a 22. And his exotic armor piece is Controverse Hold. He is running triple 100s, Resilience, Recovery, and Discipline. Guardians, Zesty Lemon, you are looking good, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Guardians, these guys are here to push back the darkness. They will be giving the king of this raid, they're going to give him a to-go box, and they're going to put a nail in the lid. And I am glad to be hanging out with them. Guys, let me rally that flag, and I hope that I can pull my weight.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out.
So you've done Kingsfall?
I have. I've done it about 45 times. I normally, guys, because
So
I'm
you had
broadcasting,
a float.
I normally do ad control and
sounds
closest
good.
to where we spawn.
Yeah.
Because I do try to respond to people that are in chat. And we are live across multiple lines. Hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm ready, guys, whenever y'all are.
All
Okay, what do you guys need me to
Starting
do?
it?
Just float.
You'll float as well, Zesty.
Okay.
That's good. That was
We
beautiful,
have to go
Ransom. I'm tearing up.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful.
You know what, guys? It's fun being the senior citizen in Destiny. I get a big kick out of it. Oh, God.
You can make us all some tea.
Oh, you know what? I had so much tea today running through Shattered Throne trying to kill that blasted ogre. I'm on Titan Water tonight.
Fair enough. Fair.
But I do like, double bag green tea. I double bag it.
I triple bag it, honestly.
Y'all don't just like quadruple
Oh,
bag it in your tub.
I'm taken and I didn't watch. Where
Where's
do I
it
go?
right
Where do I go?
Going
L1,
R1.
L1.
starting L1, ending R1.
All right. Guardians, this raid, this is a nest. It's an infestation, and we are on. I've got it. We are on the Dreadnought. This is King's Fall, and it's one of the most fun raids you could ever
Did you
do.
get my knife?
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And
I'm a
then you got
fan.
one. Also,
Alright, I'm on.
Ransom, have you ever played Deep Rock Galactic?
I don't think so. I do have several hundred games.
Where you want me? I'm torn.
Come L1.
L1.
Okay.
Ending L2.
Alright.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
What did I just do? Like, done something.
Yeah, I think the other day you took the thing. Bombs.
Remember, stay in middle. Zesty.
Yep.
Jeez.
Absolute damage. honestly.
Nice. Good damage, guys.
Like,
Dang.
yeah.
Nice teamwork, Guardians.
Kill
Nice
Knights.
teamwork.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Cody Knights.
Woo! Run! Run!
Uh-oh. Watch out for bombs. Hey, good job, guys.
Dubs.
L1's
Sorry,
torn.
end at 1. Drew, go hop on L1.
Someone needs to get L1.
Yeah,
Ogre.
It's
Yep.
dead, it's dead.
Alright, you can hop off.
R1's torn.
Starting R2. Ding L1.
Alright, I'm on.
I'm torn where you want me.
L2.
Starting L2.
Okay.
Ending L1. Ready to hop on.
Alright, I'm on.
Alright, same thing you did earlier, Zesty.
QWERTY, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining tonight.
He's still above from him.
From what this might
Who's
go.
taking- oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was very confused.
Or bomb. I'll get left.
I'll get right. Cody.
Dio.
Let's go.
Nice
good
teamwork,
teamwork.
Guardians. May the
Shit,
light of the
drop it.
traveler bless you if you do not have touch of malice. Come on, everyone have it. Everyone have it.
Oh yeah.
I did not get it.
D5
didn't either.
is a dub.
I don't think Drew got it.
Did. Thank God.
Yeah, I got a red border scout
It's been
though.
a little too long.
I did not get it.
Neither did I. Oh, is it Pinnacle this week? Oh no, it's a new raid. Of course it's Pinnacle.
Yeah. Yes.
Guardians,
Good
thank y'all so much for inviting
Thank
me
you, Randy
tonight.
Ryder.
Uh,
Thank you,
chat,
Randy Ryder.
Thank you.
I
You
want to
gave it a
say
look,
that
Ransom
these
Rider.
Guardians were
Yes.
absolutely fantastic. They dispensed with Oryx, the Taken King, in a very quick manner. So smooth, so easy. That is practiced
Yeah.
skill that you've witnessed. And these guys were just fantastic. I'm Ransom Rider, and I've been hanging out with a really phenomenal group of guys. This is Mischief of Vermin. Mischief of Vermin. How many guys do you have? How many people in your clan, guys?
Not many.
I think we got
11?
11?
I think.
Well, listen, this
Yeah.
is what we need to do. One night when we're
15.
having just clan parties where we
15.
play PvP for fun, I would love for you guys to come and hang out with us, and we'll have a great
All right.
time in Crucible
course.
private matches. And it's a
good.
judgment-free zone. We don't, we don't try to win or lose. It's just about having a good time.
All right.
Just for fun.
And I would love
I
to
would
see
like
you
that.
guys, and thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me and giving me the invite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
for
right,
joining.
thanks,
man.
guys. I'm
Yeah.
Ransom Rider, playing with a fantastic group of Guardians, and I will see you all very soon.
Yeah.
Guys, that was so much fun. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I appreciate them so much for giving me that invite. What a fantastic group of guys. It really was. It really was. And some of them are in my friends list, so that is great. All right, now I need to get busy. I need to get busy. Dom had sent me an invite earlier, but I can see that he is grouped up. He is in Shattered Throne, and I wish him the best of luck in there because we know how fun that can be. I just soloed it. I just soloed that. Big has told us that there is a raid release date. We're going to find out more about the date next week. I hope that they announce when it will be. Guardians, we are just 45 days away. 45 days away from Lightfall. And Guardians, we know it's the beginning of the end. So make your friends, gather your weapons, stockpile your ammo. It's coming. It's coming. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm concerned. I'm apprehensive. And I'm looking forward to it all in one. I have mixed emotions about what it will bring to us. So I'm very excited by all of it. Now, what do I need to do? Is there anyone in my clan that's not currently just super active with something? I see Soupy. Is he doing something? I'm going to send him an invite. Speakeasy Bob is here. Vanguards is here. Vanguards looks like he's in Operation Seraph Shield. So Speakeasy Bob, is he in something? He's in orbit. I'm going to invite him to the fire team. We need one more person. Big is doing something with Diego, and I bet Big is in. No, he's in Gambit. He's got a full team in Gambit. All right, so QWERTY, bring that flashlight. Push back the darkness, buddy. We're gonna get in it to win it. That's what we're gonna do. Chrono is online. He's in Last Wish. Chrono is in Last Wish. So, I don't know. Datey, what's Datey up to? Datey's in King's Fall. He is in King's Fall. So, everybody basically is out there working to push back the darkness. Chrono Nightmare, I'm just running around. I was going to do like 3 matches of Gambit before I call it an evening. But there might not be enough people really on. You're leveling Catalyst. I'm going to do that tomorrow on my Hunter again. I definitely need to level some more Catalyst. My Hunter's loaded down with guns that need to be leveled. Chrono Nightmare, I would love it, buddy. I would love it. I think I am. Let me make sure I'm on social. Yes, I'm social. Stanton Smallwood, hello, buddy. It's good to see you. I will say this, it's very challenging solo. Stanton, I have no fear in confessing to you that I went in on my hunter and I was decimated. But when I reached that ogre room, that ogre slammed down on me and crushed my bones. That's exactly what he did. And I changed characters, Stanton. I started over again on my Titan, and I went back and I crushed their bones, and it felt good. It felt real good. Now, Guardians, we're going to warm up. Thank you for joining me tonight, by the way. I'm hanging out with Chrono. Thank you, Chrono. He's a 1602, and Speakeasy Bob at a 1603. Let's warm up with a Vanguard playlist strike. I'm looking and I haven't done one of these. I don't know what I've been doing, but I don't even have a single strike under my belt with my Titan. So thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We are live across multiple channels, and chat is live. If you're seeing this video later, come by, hang out sometime, and join me in my live stream and chat. I do want to get back with forbearance. I need to use crime mutiny. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. And I need to use revision 0. And we're going in, Guardians. We are going in. Now, guys, as always, the live stream is clean chat. So no cussing, no curse words. Not really anything off color. We have clanmates who are underage, and we have viewers around the world who are underage, and we definitely want to give them the respect that they deserve until they reach an age where they can decide for themselves. QWERTY, you haven't played in over a month. You're going through it at the moment. I know, buddy. I know you told us a couple of things, a few weeks back, and I hope it works out for you, QWERTY. You've been supportive of my channel and of me for a very long time, and I appreciate that. You mean something to me, QWERTY, and I want you to hopefully get through your difficult times. Now, I really like this strike. This is the Insight Terminus. We're going to have a few Vex, and then it's mainly Cabal. And we got to push them back. We got to shine a light into this hole, Guardians. For wherever you shine a light, there can be no darkness. And Speakeasy Bob and Chrono are absolutely rocking it. I didn't even see any enemies in the opening. That's how good these Titans are. That's how good they are. These Guardians. I'm a Titan. Sometimes, Guardians, you just play with someone who's absolutely so awesome that you don't really get the chance to, kill as many as you would like. And I'm okay with that. I like it. I can give you a real good example of that. When I play with Datey Love, he's a killing machine. He absolutely takes them down. And it's a pleasure to play with Guardians who know what's up. I also find it thrilling to play with Guardians who have not completed all the activities in game. One of the most fun times, just really that I had. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the chat. One of the most fun times I had was with Dom and Lil Nug. Nug is with Clan Indica, and Dom is a Coterie of Arms member. And we went through the Pit of Heresy, and wow, Guardians, did we have a good time? It was thrilling to get to see it through the eyes of someone who's never been before. And those guys are like in the 3rd and 4th grade, and they were taking those ogres down. The Hive did not know what happened, really. Now, Guardians, Chrono is a scallywag. He's a level 151 on his seasonal gift bar. So he's definitely been around the Destiny block. Oh, we got a... okay, somebody shot her. Get out of here. Get out. You know, if you shoot her early, Guardians, you actually get less enemies. So if you're needing the score, you know, don't shoot her early. Don't shoot her early. Kargan is a monster. And I played this back in the day where Kargan every week grew. It was really surprising. She got so big that she couldn't hardly move in the game. She was hitting her head on the ceiling. Get out of here, Cabal. Nessus is in the solar system of humanity, and you're not invited. You're an invader. Guardians, these Cabal were not invited, and they are not loyal to Keitel. And we have fought side by side with Keitel. You know, she's a friend. Someday, Guardians, I think that Keitel, very soon perhaps, will be given a to-go box by her father, Callus. And he is going to take her down in a very bad way. But Guardians, she is going to rise with her own ghost because Keitel is worthy of the light. She will be a guardian, and we will be fighting side by side with her. And I am absolutely excited by that prospect. She's big, she's brutal, she's intelligent. She speaks 223 different languages. What's not to love? What's not to love? Chug, how are you, buddy? It is good to see you. K-Fizz, I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you are feeling okay, K-Fizz. Mercy, how are you? I was invited with a fantastic group of players tonight. And we did King's Fall. And it was super efficient. I just can't say enough good about those guys. They were wonderful, and it's always a pleasure to run into Guardians like that. The invite just came out of the blue, so I was thrilled with it. I was thrilled with it, Guardians, and it is earlier in the broadcast. Now, I need to get into this red ring, because to activate these guys, you do need to stand in the red ring and turn it. Let the wall build, and it will turn white, and it will build. Now, it will stop progress if these guys step foot in it. But I have something they weren't planning on. I have forbearance. And forbearance, it's a killer. It's a killer. Guardians. Kargan fell, and he fell quickly. Wow, am I ever for that? Am I ever for that?
And it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries.
Now, this strike has been around for a bit, but I really like it. I think familiarity, you know, allows you to know the steps to take, the weapons that are good. Let's go into another one, Guardians. I needed to get 3 of these. Chrono, thank you, Betty, for joining. I'm going to detail Chrono as we're flying into the next one. Chrono is a hunter awoken. He's running Night Stalker, Revision 0 at level 24, the Epicurean Fusion Rifle at level 4, and Retrofit Escapade at level 3. And Guardians, I'm working on Retrofit Escapade on my Hunter as well. Chrono's exotic shell is Segura's shell. And shout out to that choice because I'm a huge fan of Segura. I was kind of sad that we didn't get more of being able to say goodbye to Segura. She was major for me. Chrono is wearing Gur Falcon's Haubrick or Hubrick, and I always say Gur with that. And you're looking absolutely fantastic, Chrono. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We are flying into another one, and as we go in, I'm going to take a look at Speakeasy Bob. Now, Speakeasy Bob is a Coterie of Arms member. Let's give an inspect. He is a Titan human. He's running Striker. Okay, now we landed. Black screen. We'll have to get him. We'll have to get the rest of Speakeasy Bob a little bit later. Now, this is Warden of Nothing, and I really like this strike too. I have completed this on the 1610 level, and this will be, I do believe, one of the Grand Masters this season. So this will be a challenge. And I'm looking forward to those Adept Weapons, Guardians. There's, I think, maybe one of them that I don't have. So I'm excited by the prospect of getting Adept Weapons. Always a lot of fun to get Adept. The reason it is because Adept Weapons take Adept mods. And so that makes them just way more fun as far as the damage they can do. You can put Adept big ones on Adept... Ooh, train! You can put Adept big ones on Adept weapons, and that does more damage, to bosses and vehicles, I do believe. So that's a good thing. You want to get into those Grand Masters, and you want to just, play with them. If you don't feel like you can actually, work your way through a Grand Master, go in with a team that's really experienced. You want that fire team of 3, and if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, definitely go in with 2 people that have experience, and they can really help you get through it. Plus, they can give you hints. I mean, just today, I had Holden a grenade and Zemo in chat, in live chat, and they were giving me advice on how to take down Dul Incarnu, the Queen of Shattered Throne. She's a hive queen, and she's vicious, and she has a lot of protectors. So it was a great deal of fun to see those guys in chat giving words of wisdom about guns and mods on my armor. CXO, good evening, buddy. How are you? So good to see you. So good to see you. How are you, CXO? What are you up to? Now, these guys, they're speedy. They're moving. I'm trying to run, but I'm a Titan. I'm 600 pounds dry without weapons. And you put all these big weapons on me, and all of a sudden... I'm a little bit slower. The big guy's out. Well, he's semi-big guy, right? He's not the boss, but we'll take him all the same. All right, and he went down. He went down quickly. When you're dealing with the Vex Guardians, remember that juice box where the Vex milk is at. That's usually going to be where you want to hit them for that maximum damage and get them out of here much faster. They can become a nuisance. I'll tell you, the biggest problem I ever had with Vex was in the Garden of Salvation. And man, oh man, I will tell you that that boss in Garden of Salvation has really been a challenge. I don't know that I've ever just gone through there and said, oh, this has gotten so much easier. It really hasn't. Garden of Salvation was difficult the day it released. And I still find it to be difficult. Now, Guardians, when you are pulled up to the top here, it is good that your team be together because sometimes that just simply malfunctions and you get adjoining allies. It's important on higher levels where you really might need to arrive alive together. Now, I got a tip here from holding a grenade. You can wait till this counts down to like, 2, 1 even, and then stand in the ring. I was always pleased, or I was very pleased to find that out. All right, guys, I'm going to go to C. I'm going to go to C. And that's not Varric's Guardian. That's a servitor. That was Varric's pet servitor. I don't know why he would have left his pet servitor behind.
Final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
Wow, does Forbearance ever absolutely rock, Guardians? It rocks. CXO, you're farming for Season of the Haunted weapons after school and work. It's good that you've still got the energy to get in the game, CXO. Still good. We need to play sometime. We need to play sometime.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Now, I was told this was fixed where 3 could fall down without killing each other. There was a time, Guardians, where if you fell down with your fire team members, you could end up, 1 could end up dead, 2 could end up dead. So it's nice that they fixed that. But I'm doing good, CXO. Once I got that solo Shattered Throne completed today, I have just been on cloud 9. I guess because it was so difficult and challenging in that ogre room. Bye, servitor.
What's your scale? You always have
Guardians, I think that the servitors really are, you know, they're integral to pulling ether out for the fallen. I think that's really what they live on. Mercy, I agree, buddy. I agree. I would love for you to do that. Chrono, way to lead the team. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Chrono. Speakeasy Bob, way to go. We're going to do one more, Guardians. We're going to do one more. And then it's become my bedtime. I think, you know, I will hit the hay because I've got a big day tomorrow of leveling weapons up on my hunter. And I definitely want to get that taken care of. I also need to do, one of those new seasonal activities solo. Can I take another solo? I don't know, CXO. You know, I spent like 4 hours in that. Not bright orange enough. Hello, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. Big, how are you, Big? Big says bounties, you need to grind them for Lightfall. Big, is it time to start hoarding the bounties like the XP++, that kind of thing? Do we know anything else big about the raid, like who the enemy will be? Is it going to be the Cabal, I wonder, or will it be a mix? Will we work our way through a mix of enemies? I think that would be fun to work our way through a mix. Someone in chat today said there had been data mining and there were some leaks online, but I don't look for that stuff. But I think there were leaks online about the raid. Now, Guardians, I'm gonna go the side way and just take down the boss that guards the doorway. This is not the main boss, but it's a taken Cabal, and I just want to go to the side and get him out of the way. And these guys are so good, they might already have this Cabal out of the way. And they do. He's gone. He's gone. These, when you do the strikes like this, Guardians, you're not going for the score. You're just going for the completion. And look at this. Look at this. Sparrow in the center. Sparrow in the center. You go, Chrono. Go, buddy. Guardians, I don't think I've ever brought my Sparrow in here. But I'm glad to see new things. I'm glad to see new things.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Now remember, Guardians, past the relics. Bob, I'm going to get this to you.
Okay.
You want to pass the relic because it empowers the relic. And it becomes way more destructive to these Taken when it's passed back and forth. So I'm a fan of passing the relic. I call it the orb. I'm not sure why they call it the relic. We have a lot of relics in this game, and this doesn't really look like the other relics. Now, Guardians, this is the elevator. You know, if you were searching for the eggs to make an omelet, there is an egg in this elevator shaft as we work our way down. And it can be difficult. It can be difficult to pinpoint it and to actually hit it as you're moving. So remember that when you're searching for those Ahamkara eggs. Big, had you heard about the data mining leak? I wonder if it's true or, you know, not. I don't know. Now, these shriekers, screechers, these hive floating monsters, get them out of here, Guardians, because they can become a real problem. Alright, we got him taken out, and there's probably 3 of those shriekers here. And luckily here, we're going to get to just bypass a lot of these guys. You know, these aren't the Taken we're looking for. Not right now. We're looking for a group with the main witch. That's who we want. So I like to bypass these riffraff. I like to get on by them. Now, I'm going to jump down at the little V cut right there. That's where I always jump. And I hope I make it. And I did. I make it a lot of the time by jumping right there. Sometimes the orbs, they develop late. They form late and they will take you down. But now definitely... you want to be careful. You want to be careful. And I bypass a lot of these because I want to get down to the witch. We want to get to the root of this evil. And the root of this evil is an awoken... she's an awoken witch, and she's been taken. That's the worst kind of awoken witch you could run into. A taken, awoken witch. She's nothing but angry. She speaks some type of foreign language. And I don't like her. I never have liked her. So I'm going to take the shortcut down through here. And I'm going to silence her screams. I'm going to do something Eris Morn has always asked me to do. Eris has said, Ransom, silence her screams. I'm here to silence them for you. I'll get them out of your head. I'll get them out of your head. Now, having said that, she could take me down because I am over here on her side. And look at her. She's mad. You can't get me. No. And she's angry. Somebody give her a Snickers bar. I really wish that she would have like moved on, but she didn't. And Speakeasy Bob or Chrono, I'm going to throw this to you, buddy. Wow. Can you believe this weapon? Oh, that felt good, Guardians. That felt so good to punch those monsters. I'll come and grab you, Speakeasy Bob. Just hang on. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you, Chrono. Let's chase her on. And really, to get her to move here, we just have to take out the knight that she's pulled forward. And once we get those guys gone, she will continue to run. Watch out for the stones, guys. These are magic stones. They have the ability to knock you into next week. These are magic stones. All right, now I'm running. And Speakeasy Bob and Chrono, they're rocking. They're way ahead of me.
Guardian down.
The rocks, they're vicious. They are vicious. Oh, I don't know if I can make that. Okay, I did make it. I got Chrono. And Speakeasy Bob fell off. I think he fell off.
Yep.
We're coming, Bob. We're coming. Guardian, she's got some swinging rocks. She's pulled some little swinging rocks out of her hat. And you have to watch out because she'll try to get you with them. Plus, she has her booper mechanism. And her booper mechanism definitely is no good. Alright, she's gone. I'm glad she's gone. Now, she's going to reappear as herself, an awoken witch, a Techian, right here, Guardians. And you know what? I'm just going to blast her with some good old crime mutiny. Let's blast her. Throw a grenade on her. Get out of here. You know, I don't like her when she's taken. I don't like her when she's normal. She's never done a good thing for we Guardians. She never has. All right, now I do like to watch this ring up, Guardians, to see how we did. It looked like Chrono was rocking it and Speakeasy Bob as well. Let's see how we did on this one. We did run past some enemies, but nice. Both did well. I'm going to take us to orbit, Guardians. And then we're going to go into the tower. You don't want to let your mailbox fill up. You know, you can lose something that might be valuable. You could have had a good piece of armor. A gun that you needed could have dropped. So you want to go to the Postal Service and chat with the postmaster and see what you've got. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. And I want to finish looking quickly at Speakeasy Bob because we did not get to. Speakeasy Bob, as we said earlier, is a Titan human. He's a 1599. He was running the Striker subclass. He was using Reckless Endangerment, the V10 Pulse Rifle, and Crime Mutiny. His exotic Ghost Shell was No Love Lost. His exotic armor piece was Cuirass of the Falling Star. His resilience was a 109. And Speakeasy Bob, you're looking absolutely fantastic. I like what the color shader did with your armor. It looks great. Thank you for hanging out with me, Speakeasy Bob. And Chrono, thank you, buddy. You know, I'm going to call it a night. It was a very arduous day. Word of the day, arduous. It was very arduous because of my dealings solo in the Shattered Throne. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everyone in chat who hung out with me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I am Ransom Rider, and I hope to see you very soon in game. Bye. Bye.